Okay, so we're on chapter 13 currently, and there's 18 total, so I'm hoping that this current recording session is going to be the last one. I'm thinking it probably will be.
Take care of yourselves now.
So at this point, we like finish the conversations in here. I guess we leave. I don't know what's going to be left. Like at this point, it feels like we've kind of done everything in a way.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
Okay.
This ancient girl knows her stuff.
She does.
Didn't mean anything by it.
There was this rumbling.
Okay, so where are we going? This way? Yeah. Okay.
And then all of a sudden, you feel that quake? The bookshelves were all like. Sunrise tomorrow.
Everyone doing good here?
I know it was scary, but we're all safe now, okay?
Okay. So... This way? Will this work? Yeah, this will work. Yeah, it just feels like we've already gone through the climax of the game with the entire tower bit. I just don't know what's gonna be left at this point. Oh, and by the way, in regards to Rebirth, we're not going to be playing Rebirth right away. We're not going to be going right into it, but we will be doing it. It's just we're going to take some time off to do some other stuff.
What?
This wasn't an accident.
Because there's other games I want to get to, too. But we will get to Rebirth, I do promise.
The plate, it's really gone.
Because I actually do enjoy this game. More than I thought I would, honestly. Like, coming into this, I really didn't, like, expect too much from it because I just never, like, found interest in the Final Fantasy series.
Over there.
But, I don't know, it's just, I actually kind of enjoy this. It's not, like, amazing. It's not the best game ever or anything, but still. I saw the boxes, had to break those. Yeah, I think we're far enough where I can, like, just really discuss it a little bit here while we're going through. Yeah, the game is, it's good, but not great. Nothing about it, like...
Let's keep moving.
There's nothing about it that's, like, really special or interesting. It's just vaguely good. We've been down this way before. And it's like, there's a lot of things I like about it, but there's a lot of parts of it that I don't like. A lot of aspects to the game that I feel like are lacking. Alright. And there's some portions of the game that are just, if I'm being completely honest, kind of boring. Yeah, it looks like we can upgrade everyone. Oh, that was the wrong thing. So it's just it's a matter of, like, I hope that Rebirth is a lot more interesting and fun, personally. Let's see what we got. Stagger Siphon. Magic attack power, attack power, attack power. Just a bunch of attack power ones. Okay. We can only get one of them, so I'll just grab one for now. And save up. There's some parts of the story that I'm not, like, too invested in. And there's some parts where it's like, as you've like noticed, it like tries to force you to do different it tries to force you into doing different like side quests that you can't really like refuse or deny or move past, especially during the portion in the city back there. And I don't like that at all. Side quests should always be optional. You should never be forced to do them. Because then they're not side quests, you know? And you can't even look at those quests in there and say, like, oh, but then I guess they're not side quests. They're part of the main quest. It's like, no. Look at what the quests are. They're side quests. It's random bullshit that you don't need to do. Do I want to give you attack power? I mean, you already have a good amount of attack power. A new materia slot's always good. But you're not even using all your materia slots as it is, it looks like. Let's give you attack power for now. And we're gonna have to, like, get you another materia in there. And interesting that Aerith is being shown here despite not being in our party at the moment. I'll still upgrade her stuff. Just so she'll be ready once she does come back. I wonder if this all carries over to, like, to the next game. Will all of our level ups and materia and stuff carry over? I feel like that's actually a pretty important thing to know. No, I want to... That's what I want to do. So what do we have that we aren't using? MP up, HP up's not bad. ATP boost. Barrier wouldn't be bad for him. Oh, you already have barrier, though. Oh, but this does raise... Yeah, well, I think you'll be fine. Let's give you the HP up instead. We don't have any more of these right now. And then Tifa, you can have 2 more. Let's give you a lightning. So you have lightning and ice. You don't have any fire, but we don't have any more of those anyway. Subversion could be good. ATP boost is always good. MP. Luck. Deadly dodge. Let's give you deadly dodge. No, someone's already using that, actually. MP up, then. Sure. Okay. But yeah, outside of, like, being forced to do some of that stuff, the actual questing, or the actual, like, main story in the town, in the city, was really good. Like, I liked that stuff more than most everything else. I almost wish, like, that was most of this game.
It's blocked. There, that way.
Yeah,
we'll
clearly.
have to fight our way through, but it's our only shot.
I was gonna go this way already. Like, it just seemed obvious. But, like, there's certain portions where you're, like, going through, like, the different slums and stuff, and it's just like, eh. I'm not really as invested in that portion. Or when you're going through the reactors. The reactor portions are the weakest of this game by far. Even though I understand how they're important to the story and how
If this is what you want.
they kind of are necessary for, like, what the group is trying to do. They're boring to play, though. That's the problem.
That's that.
Let's move!
Not so
Hold on.
fast.
I'm just looking around for stuff. It's like if I were to give this like a rating out of like 100, I guess. I'd probably give it like 70, 75. Somewhere in that range.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
It's like, it's good, but nothing special. It's enjoyable enough, but it doesn't impress.
Keep it coming. I'm ready.
I feel
One
that's
step at a
kind of
time,
a lot of what it comes down to. It just doesn't impress.
I've seen stronger.
Even the combat is honestly not that interesting. Because, like, for the vast majority of the combat, you're just gonna be, like, swinging a sword or punching or whatever. Firing Barrett's gun, whichever character
Just
you're
like
using.
that, okay?
I gotcha.
It's just gonna be one attack, just repeated over and over. There's no reason to variate with that. To have any variance with it. Like, trying to do all these spells and whatnot is only useful for boss battles. But, like, for regular battles, you're just not going to be doing anything else. Because there's no reason to. There's no need. It won't do anything for you to do that.
Don't get killed.
Likewise.
Like, I think the most variance you'll really have is using, like, Punisher mode for Cloud, or using occasional Braver and Focus Thrust. But that's not really, like, that much of variance. I think making this game, like, taking away the turn-based element that was in the, I guess, the original Final Fantasy VII, and making it an action RPG instead was a big mistake.
Gotta love it.
And I mean, like, modern games like Baldur's Gate 3 and Clair Obscur have proven that turn-based is still a valid playstyle. It should be celebrated and utilized. Like, they didn't have to do the turn-based exactly like how it used to be. If they upgraded it in any degree, it would have still been, like, really good. But this action RPG element, it's like, action RPG style combat is only good if there's a lot of good variance. Like, Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West have great variance with that.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
Games like that are worth having action combat. Because they actually do something fresh and interesting with it. But a game like this, it's like, this really didn't need to be turned into this. I guess both of the directions would have worked. Oh well. Oh, what's happening?
Don't hold back.
You got it.
Coming in the pack.
Going in.
And this is definitely like...
Sure thing, Coach.
This is definitely one of those games that doesn't really give me an incentive to want to play it ever again, either. And mind you, I've said this before, I'm not really a huge fan of replaying most games. Because to me, it's like, I already know what's going to happen, and that kind of takes away a lot of my interest in playing the game. It's like, if I already know what's going to happen, I lose, like, 90% of my reason to play.
Nothing to it.
Okay.
Most of my enjoyment from games comes from not knowing what's going to happen next.
Bring it home.
I got this.
But I've talked about it before. It kind of goes with any piece of media. Story and characters are the most important aspects to me, unless it's like a puzzle game or something. And so it's like, yeah, if I know the story and the characters, why would I want to play again? Unless it's something like Baldur's Gate 3 that has a lot of variance in how the story can go and whatnot. It's like, I just don't see the point. And this game is even more so because it's like, it's also just kind of a slog to get through at certain points. And it's like the best parts don't make up enough for the weaker ones. So I just feel like it's
Those assholes were really getting
not great enough to warrant wanting to ever play it again. But I'm not upset to have played it in the first place. I'm glad I got to play it in the first place.
That it?
I genuinely am happy that I got to play this and that I have enjoyed it enough. I mean, because the fact that I would still give it a 70 to 75% rating is still positive.
To see it with my own eyes.
That is still entirely positive.
Come on.
But it's just like, it could be more positive, you know? And I've heard a lot of people have apparently said that Rebirth is, like, much better. In a lot of ways than this one.
Does it look like we can go this way? No.
And we'll find out when we get to that point, but I'm curious to see, like, how different it is in regards to a lot of that. I'm hoping it's more open, because this game is very, let's be honest, hand-holdy. You don't really have any variance. And maybe it's just because I really like open-world games, but...
You're alive!
Okay. Some random person they happen to know.
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
I mean, fair enough.
This is bad.
Okay, so now we just have to, like, look around.
You wanna look some more?
Okay, that's where we're supposed to go, it looks like.
Sector 7, huh?
Yeah. Left a few things behind.
I see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
Alright, let's see what you got. Big Bertha. Gothic Bangle. This looks like mostly the same stuff. Gothic Bangle's really good for Cloud and Barrett. They're 3,000 each and I have 17,000. Yeah, I'll grab one. Oh, I already have one actually, so I have two now. Is one of them equipped on someone? I can't tell. Big Bertha, though, is a new weapon. It has 45 attack. All of this looks like stuff we've seen before. Give me a second here. So, Barrett's current gun oh yeah, that'll be a huge upgrade then, okay. Actually, that's what I wanted, right? Yeah. So, you're wearing the titanium bangle right now. No one's wearing a gothic bangle. Okay, but I do have two of these. This increases defense and magic defense, so it's pretty useful. I'll put that on you, and then you said it would work. It said it would work great for you as well. Okay. Oh, also you have more materia slots because of that. Luck up. First strike, sure. And you got one more now. Subversion. No more upgrades there. Okay. So we're definitely going to get this weapon, because it's definitely better. Big Bertha.
Come back if...
So... Barrett. Light machine gun. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's, like... It doesn't have the defense right now, but we can upgrade it. Magic attack, defense, MP, HP. We can upgrade it, so we'll have good on that. Let's upgrade Big Bertha. It has 70, so we have a lot to upgrade here. Okay, so obviously max HP is a must. New materia slot's always good. Attack power, yep. Magic attack, don't need that. Max HP. Hold on, that's 10. What else we got over here? How much is this stuff? 12? Physical defense with low HP, magic defense, trade-off, self-healing, 50% boost with low HP, attack power with high HP. Let's grab that. Thinking the physical defense one. Okay. So now to compare it, it has, still doesn't have any defense buffs, but it's just better otherwise. And we get another new, one of these. ATB boost, sure.
You need anything?
There we go. Oh, you selling
Never know
too?
what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared.
What you got? Well, let's get the music. I think we're mostly good on potions, but maybe we could grab a few of these. Yeah, sure. Bring that up to 20. Phoenix Downs. The thing is, I haven't even used this stuff most of the time.
Careful out there.
I haven't had really a need to. Wait, what was our health and stuff at? Oh, yeah.
It's a miracle anyone survived.
You want to look some more?
We came from over here, right? I think so. Yeah, because we came out and we were like right in front of this.
He'll be back in a little.
This is bad.
Okay. I think we're good to continue on then. Yep. So is that general guy who's working for Shinra, is he going to be like the final bad guy of this game? Because Sephiroth is probably not going to like return and be the final bad guy until the like last one, I would assume, right? Unless there's multiple battles with Sephiroth.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Which is possible. Okay.
Finally, I can use some fresh air.
Can you get out of my way?
I still can't believe this happened.
Jesus. Random, like, NPCs like this, I feel you should almost be able to just, like, walk through as if they're, like, intangible.
You can rest easy, folks.
Listen, Sector 6 is right over there.
Especially in crowded areas like this. You know, I don't think this is the safest place to be. All these refugees probably should not be under here.
I hadn't made it out here.
Don't say that.
Hold on. Is this another one of these doors I can't get past?
I suppose.
There's a lot of those for some reason.
Pretty old. And it's not like we have.
Again?
That one was a lot closer.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
Hello! Is there anyone out there that needs some help?
I love how Barrett acts super tough, but he's actually kind of a big teddy bear. He is tough too. He absolutely is. But he's also just a big, lovable teddy bear.
My God.
I actually really love it about his character.
Just a little more.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on.
It won't budge.
Speaking of...
Make room.
Yeah, you have a lot of muscles, dude. You are very,
Mara,
very strong.
You're alive.
Cloud is probably really damn strong too, so...
Ready? And...
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you were being crushed, so...
I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something, anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
Maybe you should go take a look?
I mean, if we can get through to it.
Okay. First the bar, then the rest.
Careful. The roads are a mess.
Everything is a mess.
Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Hello! Anybody out there? If you can hear me, say something!
We're here to help.
Can you hear us?
Hear me? Shout.
Yeah, a lot of people are trying to help find any survivors. Which makes sense.
Can you hear me? Anyone there?
From everything we could tell, the sectors seem to stick together pretty well.
Hey! Hey!
Tifa.
I mean, what did you expect?
Get back.
Why did that shot have to zoom in on our tits? Like, what? That was entirely unnecessary.
Shit.
Hear that?
Kitties?
That's
Does that mean,
Wedge's cat.
yeah, I was gonna say, does that mean
What?
Wedge is around? Look at the cute little calico.
Let's follow it.
Sure. I can get behind that.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Okay. I thought there was going to be something behind that. That should have been a lot easier to push down. Like, that should not have taken both of them. Like, that wasn't even wedged into anything. That was just standing up there. That could
Is this
I
all
could
that's
have
left of
pushed that
Wedge's
down.
place?
You gonna go down? Can I go down? There we go.
Hey! We're coming down! Stay right where you are!
It's like I had to spawn the signal for me to go down.
Wedge?
Wedge!
Oh, Jesus. Bye.